It insists. It's annoying. Sorry, guys. I'm messy today. Again, I had a flu for a weekend, so I'm a little bit low energy and pretty messy as well, not dressed up. Pardon me. So, pink group with the pink part and blue group with aquamarine as well. Twinflame news. That will be the first one. So let's start with the pink group. As well, I'm going to put the link for you guys so you can watch it literally on me, the pink quartz. So let's open the news. Who will be your Valentine, the pink group? What are the news for Valentine's Day or a week? Some of you, maybe you're not going to have that tomorrow. It's the middle of the working week. Maybe you're not going to have a date directly on the same day when it's Valentine's Day. Some of you are going to meet up during towards the end of the week. It's somebody is feeling burden and need to release the burden towards the end of the week. Maybe suggest some travel even. It's interesting for some of you that obviously it took you too long to stay in no changing, no flirt, no romantic mood, no surprises from your lover. This person will never change. Some of you, you have intensity that you want to break this status quo and you think person is lying to you, and definitely you will quit from this person. Somebody is so selfish, it's faking. And what would if your universe is telling you this person is lying, faking all the time, avoiding around this holiday, not seeing you? It's time to cut the ties with that person. With all this tower moment, lies, and as well world card that is the end, it suggested that some of you are going to break through the selfish models of your partner. This time you're going to say, it's obvious that this time, if you didn't remember when everything is around you, shouting it's Valentine's Day, literally all over media, all over your telephone, all over application, even the gifts and smileys of the day are showing up on TikTok, on Viber, wherever you start opening the computer, it's a Valentine's Day cards and mailbox. And don't tell me that you're faking, that you forgot it's a holiday. Obviously, as well, um, it seems like there will be a lot of judgment if this person doesn't bring any kind of surprise. Um, and seems like it's not the first time you have waited for too long this person to change, but it's turning like to broken promises. It seems like it's always finishing like treating you just as nothing more than just SCX object, and it's never going to grow this person. It's over. Definitely, this person has had just that physical attraction, and nothing is obvious seems more than that, even if it's a holiday. Mm. And as well, some of them, they're going to have excuse calling out it's a working day or I have work to do, while eventually, obviously, um, you know the real reason. With the clarity with the Hermit card, you and the selfishness of Emperor, you know that this partner was never treating you better than just for physical contact, and that King at the end, King and Queen of Want, is literally showing that if it's going to happen, it can happen just to have a physical fling, that nothing more is surprise from that person. Unfortunately, Pink Quartz group, you need a lot of love. And if you were attracted by the name of the Pink Quartz, you really need that love, but it's missing because in this relationship, definitely just a physical attraction, and there's a lot of faking, avoiding to have a travel together. If this person promised we're going to travel, we didn't travel for New Year, maybe we're going to travel for next holiday, and you are hoping it's not, it's and next is a February, it's Valentine's Day, and then again it's collapsing with lost promises, like postponing again, has to work a lot, cannot escape from the city, but as well bringing one big nothing except wanted to have that sex with you. So things this time you are going to see it in a true colors. I'm just saying you're not looking anymore through these pink glasses, my dear group. I think you're taking off your pink glasses. Seriously. I'm going to pull up for you the message of the love cards, and Frida wants to join. Frida wants to join. Frida, Jenny, it is Kochi sama, it is Kochi. Tochi sama. She doesn't want to jump from the bed. She's dying. Ella Frida, jump. Tochi, Tochi. Let's open the love heart message for you. Tochi, Frida. I'm talking to my Chihuahua guys. Let me just separate the cards. There are two different messages, so I'm separating because I'm going to pull up two messages for you guys. As like the love cards, we are going to use the love cards during the twin flame reading. We are going to be opening only with the love decks. Yes, that will be the third opening the twin flame news. 1 second, let me just separate two different messages. So, yes, let's pull up for the pink group, guys. Let's pull up the message from the spirits for the lovers who are waiting for the Valentine's surprise for the pink group. Wow. I want to stop here. It's very important right now to take care of your inner peace. I'm picking up from these two, the first sentences, and it's important, literally, guys, to take care of inner peace. That's the most important. As well, you must accept the things as they are. This person is selfish, you remember, this person will never change. And you can just step back and better enjoy loving yourself as that person never surprised and will never surprise and will not surprise you. It is will stay just on the basis of broken promises. As well, this person could be literally not showing up on a date. If they promise with the Nine of Cups, they could literally not show up on a date, pretending they are not feeling good or they're over busy. Because as well, there was the cards of somebody faking with the lies and Tower moment with the work and busyness, while they're eventually just faking and very selfish. They don't want any kind of um, somebody is even stingy because they don't want to spend money on any kind, even going to the restaurant or preparing the gift. Totally cruel approach at such a romantic um, day. They do not care, like they're definitely not showing that you're important, and they don't show it if you're not important, but they don't show having a time with you as a moment of being respectable with you during that day. um, Give me one more for pink group. Wow. It's very important to look inside of yourself. Whatever your inner voice is telling you, and I have said this on the start, whatever your inner voice is telling you, this person will never change. That is over. That is selfish. That even you have a pre-feeling this person will break up, or for some of you, if you don't get annoyed and you break up with them, just not showing up and um, escaping to plan this midweek Valentine's date with you after work. Um, some of you, you know that this person will not show up at all during this mid of the week when it's exactly the Valentine's Day or during the next weekend. It's on purpose. Whoever is faking, you know your inner voice is telling you. And whatever your inner voice is telling the person is full of lies and BS, whatever they serve to you, like you deserve more. That's what I'm going to say in the pink group. Um, Better take and spoil and take a time off, and instead of shouting and spending energy on that person. That person will never change whatever you are going to address to them. And better just spoil yourself. It's interesting that uh, finding the time even when you are alone on the holidays, but treating yourself with buying a gift to yourself. Not necessarily annoying flowers if you're going alone these days, of course, anywhere. Having a lunch with yourself, having a drink with yourself, having the beautiful dessert, your favorite desserts, you buying your favorite lingerie, your favorite perfume just for yourself, going to wellness, to spa, whatever is amusing you. Some of you are going to travel alone just to escape the sadness and feeling of disappointment with that fake lover. Uh, just again, I'm repeating, it's important to find your inner peace and appreciate yourself, even if other person is not remembering and appreciating you. Self-loving is the most important part in this uh, definitely toxic relationship pink group. So let's do the blue group. 14. I'm going to put the time frame. Let's see. I'm not going even to put a short version of the pink group because it's really not a nice reading. Let's do the blue group. Let's see the blue. The blue group, we named the people who have choose the ring with aquamarine. So this will be a blue group reading. Who is your Valentine? The blue group, who is your Valentine? Wow. For some of you guys, there is that news of the pregnancy, and it's happening literally that you are undecided to have. Should you tell to this person right now about during that holiday when you see each other tomorrow, or when you are going to see each other maybe on non-working days during the weekend after 14? I mean, the weekend is, I think, 17, 18. We're going to have once more the weekend dating tips for single and couples. So join that on Fridays or Thursday even. And it's very interesting. For some of you, like I said, some of you, you're not feeling well, but it's that you're having a proof after going to a doctor, having a proof of the pregnancy. You are putting on a hold like you want to surprise that person with that information. You are afraid as well that this person may be in the past. And did you have in the past and with the Seven of Pentacles, did you have a breakup with this person? You're afraid to lose this person again. It's interesting. There is this like holding the information because somebody is afraid to lose and have a breakup with the person, feeling of lost. If I tell this person about pregnancy, maybe they're going to be afraid of being a parent and break up, and I'm going to ruin this holiday mood, romantic mood. Um, uh, it's very funny when people think that their lover will going to be annoyed with the pregnancy news, but he won't be annoyed with sex. You, that's a red flag for you guys. It means that that person doesn't deserve to have sex with you. um, as well, for some of you preparing, if you are having first time going out with totally fresh new start, look at the Ace of Cup, guys. um, Definitely this person could take you on one public place. um, Public, very discreet, I must say, very discreet public place. You expect something spectacular, uh, but you're going to be taken to some nice place with some kind of a secret. Is it a secret table? Is it out of the usual place where you were preparing? Let's say you are the girl that you're preparing few suggestions for your partner to be first time. It could be online dating, but there is a trick. This person, whoever has the first date, this person will take you somewhere public but very secretive place. He won't take you where you suggested or some of the pre-planned things. I see with the Three of Wands. Definitely you want to be in here front, you want to go somewhere public, even a luxurious place. Obviously the hermit, you want that proof of being romantic on this date, and definitely on a first date as well, and plus it's a Valentine's Day. Definitely they are going to disappoint me with their second choice. This will be something else, something different that you never suggested. If you pre-plan with this first time date, like I see with the new person, this will be something disappointed with you, for you, I must say. There is a feeling of this person is secretive with you as well. If you were expecting that your partner, if this is not a new love, if this is a person that was already having a long-term relationship or marriage, that you have information about this person not being single when you started to your contact with them. However, it was just a contact and preparing to go on a date, knowing each other or on the calls. There was a strategy of preparing meeting you, but there is that secret of you maybe being discreet, not asking directly what's happening with them. Are they divorced or not? There is situation where obviously somebody is hiding. Is it female or a male? Could be even a female that you're going out. Obviously, want to go in some discreet place. Uh, um, where definitely will be no other romantic couples. Um, Whatever you have impression, definitely will be impression that this person is hiding something. Um, if you, like I said, this is definitely a message for people who expect to go first time on a date with somebody that for a long period prepared on. It could be that this person for a long period was strategically postponing, putting on a hold with the free ones. Why I said it could be that you suggest a few times, let's meet this week, and it's a lovely weather. Let's go Fridays on over this. Let's do this and that, this concert and that. And they were postponing. They could be for a third time meeting you up as well. Again, whatever you had pre-planned, even now, they're going to do something different. This person is very stubborn, doing on his own things. And definitely, I think that somebody will be daring enough during this date. Why are we here? What you are hiding from me? The Four of Pentacle and Ace of Swords. Like I want the truth. I'm daring direct to ask. Oh, this is a crappy place. Why are we here? It's not place for a couple. It's not place. It's not even romantic. We never had idea of going here as well. um, some of you could be disappointed if you thought that this is a real deal. You could be disappointed if this person is going to tell you that they are the parents, that they still have a full home back at full house, and that they never divorced. It's like a secret. They never told you that they're married, that they have family. I see figure here, and I see you being really disappointment with the Three of Swords and Four of Cups, really to ready to release this person. At the end is the Death card because you feel like tricked with that Three of Swords. Whatever they were holding with the Three of Wands, it was just they were embarrassed to tell you that they are not single, but they wanted to see you, to meet you. Um, Message from the spirits. Let me see. Oh my God, guys, the opening is terrible as well for the pink group. Let me see the message. I'm going to open the Twinflame news. That will be a third reading. I hope it will be better. I don't want to record this position of the cards. The news are not nice. So Twinflame news will be the third one. Wait, guys, here as well. You can order your things, guys, by the PayPal link in description about me. Hello, smiling baby penguin. How are you? Don't forget to share on your profile because it's a shadow ban and it's blockages of media from my side when I'm talking about geopolitics. So guys, please do share this live stream with your networks. So maybe people pop out here later on. So again, guys, for the blue group with aquamarine, we name it blue. Um, This is definitely one more confirmation. Yes, it's a fresh new start, but it seems like it's a bad the way it started. This person, it's really behaving like a jerk on a first day. It's taking a time. Look at, it's taking a time for them to have maturity, or they didn't go on a date if they were married, like I see in the position of the card, or having a long-term relationship for a long time, or somebody is a father figure and has obligation, always putting priority, talking about, oh, and now, yes, I didn't tell you, I am a parent, I have to go, I am staying here 2 hours and then I'm going to pick up. When you have this intention during the first date to immediately make a point that where you're going to be next time, after the date, where you are cutting the time frame of a date. This person doesn't put, like, that's why I call it uh, Jerk, right? Is it a right word or J? No, Jerk. Definitely, it's not a nice the way they were clumsy, the way they were um, informing you about them having the priority, the private, their home at or children. As I see, a King of Cup could be a parent figure here, but as well, some of this disaster situation with the blue group could be that they are married, because I said secret about not being divorced. They could tell you they're divorced, but they still not divorced. Look at this secret here. I have to be back home. Secret about divorce and betrayal with the previous words. Definitely somebody who was pretending being separated, but not at all. Running back home, yes, pretending behind the figure of being a parent, having a duty, being a parent, but eventually it's that they're going back home with the full wifey and the rest of the family. So, guys, give a time on the last note here for the blue group. Give a time to this person. Definitely, uh, if you are phlegmatic and relaxed, uh, you are not going, all of you not going to find this relationship serious, but give it the time to them to respond in a better manners, as well being direct with that question of with the daring strength power card, asking them what did they lie to you with the four of pentacles, what did they hide from you. Just tell them it's not a good start. Name it directly what was the bad, and that you don't want to be on a second date with the person that put everything on a fake foundation, represent it in a fake manners. That's very important to be direct with this person and tell them directly who you need. Even if the person is there back at home, even the person has a children, this person has to have a time for you and not looking at the clock or not finding excuses why she's with you, talking about back from the of their daily life back at home, or somebody that they have a stress during the divorce. Even if this person is having some difficulty on divorce, they could have that trying to use you as a therapy. Never let a partner on a date to use you as a free therapy. Date is for our good news. It's not for their trauma and for releasing the traumas on a table on a romantic date with you. Uh, that's the best advice you can get from a blue group. Let's see twin flame news. So we go for twin flame. Again, specific situation when we know it's very hard situation. Twin flame are very specific, hard emotions, very explosive, very telepathic, connected. When you ask me, is this I'm in love now, and is this my soulmate? Is it my twin flame? Um, Definitely, you don't need to ask somebody else, me or anybody else, if this is a real deal. You are going to feel it. Again, guys, if you are too young as well, it's good to ask the cards for that purpose. Definitely with people who are adults and having at least few relationship in their life. They figure out to to have understanding what are the red flags and what is really something different from dating anybody else on your in your love CV, in your life, in your love biography. So let's see the twin flames. You are going to know it. That's what I'm going to say. You should, um, for the rest of people that are they're really unexperienced, that they have really just one or few data in their life. Like I said, there was in previous reading about somebody still a divorce or was not dating at all after divorce, literally going out and taking an action. It's like a confusion, so many options as well. Very as well could be age different, unrequired love type of thing. And as well could be that this person is or you are or that person. And I'm talking about twin flame. I'm opening a first note for the twin flame. Sorry guys, it could be that this person, this message for the twin flame, that they were aware that you or your twin flame partner is already booked with somebody else. There is a feeling of triangle or third party. One was busy, or maybe you both were having some relationship back at home while you were dating each other. As well, some of you could have that age gap, very big age difference, or too old or too young. Um, could be as well like in oracles. Unrequired love card is a card of the person that literally could be unusual type, if not age difference, unusual type of personality. Let's say you always go for a blondie and you meet up the brunette, or um, or let's say you like intellectual person, but you meet up just non-talking, not expressive, sporty person. Let's say you like active, but you meet up the lazy person. It's funny. Um, Definitely, there is a feeling of the first gap, like I said, unrequired love or generation gap or different type of person that usually you were dating till now. Could be possibly that this person is not single as well. And that's what they are hiding as well. If you didn't hear from them for a while, it seems like this is a coming reverse card of clarity, that they are still hiding something from you. And I'm going to leave it reverse. They could contact you being apologetic, but still not, with the page of cup as well, in combination with the eight of wands on the start. Could be returning twin flame, and it could be a news about returning twin flame, but not in a full manner. It's with the open card, king of and queen of cup. It's with not serious suggestion with the pentacle cards. It should be this is a person that's just come like apology, but I want to see you, but not having a still serious, still doing the same BS. Uh, Definitely, they are not expressing what was going. They could pretend why. They could really pretend like they were not absent. They shouldn't even express themselves. What was they don't have even the ready story what was happening while they were disappearing, while they were putting you on hold. Like you see them for after a long period of no see, long gap of breakup as well. They could suppress the next card after suppressing their financial trouble. Give me more. This is twin flame here because of this disappeared because of during the first holiday of the 2024. I mean during the New Year's holiday. Is this twin flame disappeared uh, for a long period because of finance with this page of pentacle, and definitely trouble of saving the money, as well. Whatever they promise you they're going to do, it's not going to happen. Look at, um, for some of you, this person is definitely married somewhere else. Like I said, if you have like this position on the start, Three of Cups, and at the end, Temper card, um, and Devil card, wow, 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 this person is definitely still married, and they're coming in the manners just to approach, just to see you, but they're not going to create relationship. Be aware, there is continuing the cycle of lies, secrets with Four of Pentacle, Devils, and Tower, and Nine of Cups. Whatever going to say this time, there, there, it's not going to happen. This person still needs a time to transform. Your twin flame still needs a time to transform. Um, they're revisiting you, but as well, this pre-feeling that they're going to break up, you're pre-feeling that they're going to break up again. Relationship, they're still not, they didn't finish, they didn't cut the bridges with the first partner. Definitely, mm, there is understanding as well. Your intuition is telling you to check up something online. So yes, if your intuition is telling you to check up online, do check up online. You could find out, um, literally, that they are even flirting with other people. So still being in a marriage, but exploring the fun outside of a marriage, and seeing somebody else uh, with with your twin flame. It seems with the cards of Tower, Devil, it seems like this person was so much things lying and using that energy of flirting with you, calling you out as a twin flame, as a soulmate, but eventually flirting online with other people. And definitely the media will be a proof of this. And there is understanding that obviously this person will never change. If you see them all the time being online, like that green light, but not talking with you, but seeing them sending lights to all the females and edit all the time the females, obviously that this person has a basket of full of choices. Um, mm, as well, if you expect to get a present from them, on the bottom of the deck, there is that they could lie to you that they are busy working or being online with the colleagues, while they're always having excuse business, like they were having excuse business and working, when they're going back at home, lying to their first partner, um, with whom they are in serious relationship. It seems like they are still using the same phrase. I'm working. It's a colleagues, with adding a bunch of these people, females. This is definitely a male I'm talking about. It could be reverse again. This is a timeless, genderless reading. You can look it from your own angle. And welcome to leave me your comments about this. This person is definitely rejecting opening their heart. They just want to have a fun, and still they're still not in a phase where they're going to commit. If this twin flame you're calling out this guy, my dear, your twin flame is rejecting this connection at the moment. They're just having you as a fling, as a fun, and nothing more. If they have used even the words of the twin flame, a true love, again, they're rejecting in a reality. And you're going to repeat again, yes, but they call me a twin flame. Yes, they told me they never felt like with me. But definitely, this person is at the end of the day, the key of their heart, it's not open. As you see, a rejection, Four of Cups, and a King of Cups, literally, um, not opening his heart. He's rejecting that um, uh, full emotional obligation with you. He's just a page of cups. As you see, what was on the start, Yes, there is an action, clever action, king of wands and hate of wands, and rejection of emotional commitment. Let me open the message for you. Twinflame news for Valentine's Day. Twinflame news. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see. Freedom is here. So person rejected that emotional combination. Like I said, your twin flame is still a free spirit, and he could call you out as a friend, just not as a lover of his life. Uh, Definitely, he could play with these words of a soulmate, friend, but literally playfulness is still here, using the terms of soulmate in their flirtiness to literally put you in that emotional chain. That's how I see. While they're free, they're using these words. They know exactly what kind of words they are using. For lovers meant to be soulmate, but they at the end of the day, they're really just playing with you, with just having a fun. Uh, is it the right choice just to have a fun? Because I see a playfulness and a sun card here as a suggestion for the end of the day as well. Wow. It could be that you met them over the internet. Remember, we have there the page of SWOT and media card for some of you to inflame, because this is again collective general energy, not your private question. Baby Penguin are still here. Literally, this could be somebody who was a secret admirer and he wants to have a fun with online flirtiness with you. Talking about soulmate, twin flame energy team with you, they just flirt with a lot of people. They could be seeking attention of so many people. If you see them all the time being online but not chatting with you, it could be that feeling like I'm busy in office, but I'm all the time. Here it is on screen, adding the new uh, people of the gender that is definitely for possible dating. It's interesting because obviously so many red flags that even if I tell you, you are going to tell me I knew that. I was feeling the same, but I was not brave enough to pronounce it. I'm going to record this time this reading because I mean universe is telling me 3 times to record the warning. I didn't want to ruin you with a pink group or blue group reading, but I'm going with the twin flame news literally to record this time. Let me see. Let's see. Twin flame. Sorry guys, this was stupid. Twinflame news. Here it is, a secret admirer coming from the internet connection. Could be a flirt connection through the cyber dating, just for fun, but using the words of soulmate, friendship that could start up with news. Here it is, a secret admirer coming from the internet connection. Could be a flirt connection through the cyber dating, just for fun, but using the words of soulmate. Like news. Here it is, a secret admirer coming from the internet connection, the real flirt connection through the cyber dating, just for fun, but using the words of soulmate. Like news. Here it is, a secret admirer coming from the internet connection, the real flirt connection through. I'm going to put the whole reading as well. This was just a short one. Let's see. Twinflame reunion news. This could start like a friendship from a secret admirer. Some of you met this person over the media as well. You could find them feeling uh, that flavor energy with a lot of people at the same time while they are talking with you, adding another people at the same time. And you could feel up that they're rejecting serious commitment with you. If you ask me, is this person having intention of serious twin flame energy? No, no, no. I have a tower card, I have a devil energy, and definitely they could fake and flirt with the word of twin flame and soulmate just to put you in emotional chain with you. It's up to you to have a fun and choose to be with them. So I choose three different tarot decks for this read. Friendship from a secret admirer. Some of you met this person over the media as well. You could find them feeling that flavor energy. Here it is. It's there. Guys, the last one was a twin flame news. I'm going to attach the short version as well. It's arriving. There are two short versions. And one more. Guys, welcome to check the short version. See you a little bit later. If you like this, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and put a large bell. And check out the short version as well. Thank you in advance for any kind of PayPal donation, booking up your next question in a live stream on total discount, then the full price in a private reading. Check up in description about me the list of possible readings. Kiss it all and good luck. Happy Valentine's Day. Never lose a hope, guys.